What's up everyone, and welcome back to another fun week of All Around Beauty 411. And in today's video I'm going to be showing you guys how to pretty much protect your skin in the N95 mask. Bienvenidos mi amorcitos por un otro video. I'm going to be showing you guys how to protect tu cara bonita when wearing the mask. I don't know how to say mask in Spanish. I'm just going to mascota, and that's pet. So yeah. So if you want to know how I got my skin to look this shiny, you know, glazed donut on 100, go ahead and keep watching. Alright guys, so I'm going to go ahead and go in with the Saturday Skin. This is their everyday cleanser. It doesn't really have a specific time or day for you to use this. It's not something that you can, like, you know, some cleansers are like twice a week. Some cleansers are like every day. This one, I think it's just at your own discretion, as long as it doesn't irritate your skin, because sometimes if you overuse a specific type of product, it can have reverse effects and be harmful to your skin. But I've incorporated this into my everyday cleansing routine when I wash my face, especially when I'm going to work and things like that, because of the longevity it has on my skin. It leaves me nice and soft and supple. But it is something that's really good for your skin. So you're gonna go ahead and have to wet your face, and then after you wet your face, then that's when you can go ahead and apply it. It's not something that's gonna foam up. If anything, it does get a little bit of bubbly, but not a lot. And I probably have not or will not try it on like a face brush, like, you know, the ones that like does it for you. I will probably not do that because I don't know, I just typically like using my hands for certain types of cleansers, and this is one of them. So let's go ahead and get started. Alright guys, so I went ahead and like kind of paused the video in time so you guys can see the consistency it has on the skin. It's very like clay-like, if that makes sense. I don't know if you guys can see it. Oh, in the frame, sis. Like it's very like thick. Yeah, so usually when you're looking for like a really good cleanser that's going to last you throughout the day, you want to make sure it has a good consistency when it's wet. And even a good consistency when it's like drying. Not drying, but like, you know, it just has a really good consistency. It's kind of like paste, clay. That's really good for like most base cleansers. Gel cleansers, you want it the slippery the better. I know with certain products, the more it the more it lathers up, sometimes that cannot be good for your skin. So yeah. But I'm gonna go ahead and rinse this off, so I'll be right back. Alright guys, so this is the Rose Mask from Fresh, and this is really good for hydrating the skin. It has actual rose petals in this, so it's something that is very hydrating to the skin. You want to go ahead and leave it on your skin for about 5 to 10 minutes. I'm someone who likes to do something right in between. I don't like to max it out, and I don't like to do the bare minimum, so I'll probably go ahead and leave it on there for about 8 minutes. So let's get started. Alright guys, so while we have about 8 minutes on the clock, I like this mask. Only thing about it is it's very like jelly. I kind of wish it was like I'm not sure if you guys are familiar with those masks where it's like they pour it over like people's eyes and stuff like that, and then they peel it up. I wish it kind of did like that, because even when it does, like when you do have it on your face for the 5 to 10 minutes, it doesn't really like settle, if that makes sense. It still kind of stays wet. It still stays very slippery. So that's one of the things that I would say, like, I just don't like. And that's just me personally. Like, I don't like those type of textures on my face. I don't know. I just like something to like solidify, I guess. It's weird, but just letting y'all know that's how it's gonna sit on your face. So if you like me and you don't like that like slimy texture on your face, I mean, it's something that's bearable, but I only typically do this like every blue moon. I do have other face masks that do give me that that does solidify. So this is something that is, like I said, for dry skin. If you feel like, oh my god, my skin might crack or something like that, especially around like the mouth area or wherever you might have frown lines or wherever you may have wrinkles, definitely apply a bit more, because it's kind of more of like a juice box, but for your face. Like, you know, your skin is supposed to absorb a lot of the natural oils that the rose is giving. So it's something that's very helpful, especially with wearing mask, because not gonna lie, I kind of definitely use this routine since starting to wear mask due to COVID. So yeah, it's something that's very helpful. It's kept my skin intact. I have not had any breakouts, things like that. But having breakouts during COVID, especially in the in this type of area, that's just kind of just making sure you switch your mask out every day, make sure you wash your face effectively, things like that. Honestly, it's mainly just making sure you change out your mask every day. So yeah. Alright guys, so I went ahead and rinsed off the Rosewater mask, and as you can see, it is starting to look very hydrated. The skin is looking soft. It's looking great, washed, cleansed, whatever you may want to say about it. So now I'm going to go in with the Badescu. This is the aloe vera and rosewater spray. So this is a spray that you can use throughout the day. So like, say if you're on your lunch break and you go, my skin is feeling a little dry, or I need my skin to be like refreshed, what you're going to do is you're going to go ahead, shake it up. I don't know if shaking it up does anything. This is just me personally. I know with certain setting sprays you have to shake it up so that way you don't get like little blotches on your face, or like little clumps of like setting spray. So I always just shake it up. There's nothing wrong with shaking it up. And if you look on the side, most of his stuff, let me see if the camera can catch it. I don't think so. But for most of his stuff on the side, it will say skin types, and it has like a little box. And for this one, it says all. Me personally, I have very sensitive skin, and sometimes I do suffer from eczema, or I will get like dry spots on my face. So for me, for someone that has that difficult of a time with their skin, love-hate relationship, it is definitely something that's very helpful. You want to go ahead and spray this on your face before you go ahead and apply any type of moisturizer or things like that. I would say if you're going to go ahead and use a toner, I would say use your toner first. Me personally, I'm not one for toners. If you use really good skin cleansers, you don't have to use a toner, baby, because all a toner does is pretty much catch all the other dirt and things like that that's in your skin that your cleanser or your mask or whatever you put on your face just simply could not get. That's pretty much what a toner does. So if you have a really good skin cleanser or a skin gel or a mask, little baby, you ain't got to worry about that. So I'm going to go ahead and spray this on my face. And then once I spray this on my face, then I'm going to go ahead and go back to the Fresh. This is their Youth Preservative Moisturizer. So usually what you want to do is you want to go ahead and spray this on there, give it about a couple seconds to dry, or you can like fan yourself, and then you want to go ahead and put your moisturizer on top, and this is where the magic begins, guys. You can only go up from here, because at this point these two combos right here, or honestly just this combo and any moisturizer that you have, is going to give you the ultimate, the plus ultra skin for hydration. And that's something that you need when you have a mask on, because your hot breath gonna be drying your skin. No, I'm just playing. No, it's just something that's gonna go ahead and give you that added moisture, especially if you're someone that suffers from hyperpigmentation. The more moisturized your skin is, the less likely you're going to have hyperpigmentation. Sorry guys, my mind was going way too fast and my mouth wasn't catching up. So let's go ahead and get started. Alright guys, so now that my skin is starting to be fully hydrated and moisturized, you want to go ahead and seal the deal with any type of face oil that you have. This could be vitamin C drops, this could be just like a regular face oil. Most drugstores have pretty good face oils. A lot of the things that I'm using today are things that you can find at Sephora. Only thing that you can get at Target is the Badescu. That one I believe you can get at Target. Walmart, I'm not sure. So yeah, don't feel discouraged. Drugstore cleansers and just like that are just as equally hydrating and good for your skin as high-end. It's just, you know, we're a little bougie on this channel. No, I'm just playing. So what you want to do is go in. This is C.E.O. This is by Sunday Riley, and this is really good. It is vitamin C, turmeric, and it has, it's just vitamin C and turmeric. So this is really good for hyperpigmentation, and it's good for just giving your skin that overall glow. It'll look like you got that bohemian glow, okay baby? I am someone, like I said earlier in the video, I do suffer sometimes with hyperpigmentation. It's something that happens mainly in melanated skin. So yeah, there's not really like a way to prepare for that. It kind of sometimes happens with various cleansers that have too much harsh products in them that can really hurt and damage your skin. So this right here, I've kind of been using it for about, like, I want to say 2 months to a month or two. So it's pretty good. I like it. Only thing I will say is, do not use this on its own, okay? I was using it on its own for like a good 2 weeks, and I was like, oh my god, my skin is like getting dried out. That is the turmeric, baby, okay? If you want to know how turmeric works, that is gonna get it for you. It's really good. It's something that it really, like, the face oil, it seals in all the moisture. Like sometimes throughout the day, I'll kind of have to like just like lightly get like blotting paper and like pat my skin, because you know you don't want to get overly oilate your skin. I'm not really sure. Either way it go, you don't want too much oil on your face, because your face is going to naturally produce oil. However, don't be afraid of products that have oil in it, baby. Okay? It's going to help you in the long run. So let's go ahead and get to applying this turmeric and vitamin C drops. Alright guys, so this is just the finishing look of how your skin is going to turn out using these products. So what you want to do is go ahead and overly protect yourself when it comes to dry weather, when it comes to it being really cold out, because that's just an opportunity for dry skin. And sometimes if you let it go on for too long, cracking will happen to your skin. If you have frown lines like how I do, because I smile all the time, it's gonna go ahead and get worse, because you know you're not moisturizing, you're not taking care of your skin. So be sure to like this video, give it a big thumbs up. Feel free to leave a comment on things that you've used to help you during this COVID with your skin. If you've had any outbreaks during COVID, I know I've had a few friends had outbreaks. I know for sure I was not trying to go through hyperpigmentation, so that's why I was like, let me find something, because honestly this much of your face is covered, you know what I'm saying? So you want to make sure that you're not just washing your eyes and your eyebrows. Not like that, but like you want to make sure that like all parts of your face is taken care of, even though you're covering majority of it up, if that makes sense. So I'll see you guys next Friday.